The Maldives has a reputation. It sits comfortably in the collective imagination as a place for honeymoons, anniversaries, and once-in-a-lifetime splurges. A destination that prices itself the way it prices everything else, by the fantasy. A villa at the upper end of the market costs more per night than most people earn in a month. The seaplane transfer alone can run $300 each way. But the Maldives is also a country with 100,000 permanent residents, a domestic inter-island ferry system that costs almost nothing, and a growing local island hospitality economy that opened to independent travelers only in 2009. The question of whether budget travel is possible here is real, and the answer is yes, with honesty about what that means. The foundation is the local island guest house, on islands like Maafushi, Fulidhu, Thinadhu in Vavu Atoll, or Razdu in Ari Atoll. A clean and comfortable double room with air conditioning and breakfast can be found for $40 to $80 a night. These are not budget accommodations in the apologetic sense. Many are new builds, well-maintained, run by families who have invested carefully in a still young industry. The rooms are simple, the views are the same ocean. The reef is accessible from the beach or a short snorkel off the public swimming area. Getting there without a seaplane is the key unlock. The Maldives operates an extensive public ferry network connecting mail to islands across multiple atolls. The ferries run on fixed schedules, typically once or twice a week on most routes, and cost between $1 and $3 for most journeys. Speed and flexibility are sacrificed. A journey that would take 20 minutes by speedboat may take 4 hours on the ferry. But the ferry crosses open ocean between atolls with a view of the horizon in every direction and the occasional flying fish breaking the surface. This is not the worst way to travel. Food costs collapse once you leave the resort economy. Local cafes serve short eats, the Maldivian tradition of small savory snacks, mostly made with tuna and coconut, for a few cents each. A plate of mazriha, the national fish curry, with rice and fresh roshi flatbread, costs $2 or $3 at a local restaurant. Tuna is the protein of Maldivian life. Dried, smoked, curried, flaked into salads. It is very good tuna. What genuine budget travel in the Maldives cannot fully replicate is the isolation. The resort model is premised on exclusivity. The private beach, the empty horizon, the sense of being the only people in a particular stretch of ocean. Local islands have neighbors. The public beach on Maafushi is pleasant and the water is clear, but it is a shared space, and the bikini-designated area is a section of beach rather than a private one. The compromise is real. What is gained is everything else: the fishermen's boats, the call to prayer, the texture of a place that exists for reasons other than tourism. Budget Maldives is possible. It is also, honestly, a different trip than the one on the billboards. Both trips involve the same ocean and the same light. What they ask of the traveler is different.